Okay, so I've got my spring compressor here. It's just a really cheap one off the internet, so we'll see how it goes. Set it up, put it on the spring here. I'm using a 30mm clamp on the top of this spring. And I've got a 25mm on the bottom against the actual valve itself. So here we go. Let's start trying to compress the spring and see what happens. Oh, Christ. There's our valve. Quite a lot of carbon deposit there. One of the reasons why we're replacing it. One done, 3 more to go. Again, I've got a bag, just going to label it. So I know that was on cylinder 1 and it was the exhaust spring. Okay, spring number 2. See if this one goes any easier. This is an inlet. Okay. Okay, compression started. Oh, just like to wobble about. Oh, that one broke a lot easier this time. So let's try and not quite ready for that collet to come out properly. Just a little further. I'll be careful with my fingers here. The last thing I want is this whole thing to shoot off. Okay, there's one part of the collet. I need to screw it down. Oh, there we go. I can compress it by hand actually. And there's the other part. And now hopefully we can loosen it back off. So I think, as with most things, once you've got the confidence about what you're actually doing, it starts to become a little bit easier. This is the first time I've done this. And here we are, so another bag. Cylinder 1 inlet intake. Valves come out. I'm not reusing these valves, so I'm not worried about that. Shall we get the collet in? Except I've just dropped the collet, which is great. Just gone down into the engine. Let's take this off and see whether we can grab it on the way out. I was lucky, found it on the floor first time. My bag is here. Could have been a painful experience. And here we go, lift this up. There we go. So that's the second one. I'll rebag these once I've washed them, but for now. Okay, now we can go back to the parts washer and clean all these up before deciding what to do next.